go live. Hey, let's go live. Hey, live. This is a reminder. This is a reminder to subscribe. We recently, in the last week, got 30 new subscribers, 30 new supporters. Thank you so much, because this is something that I've always loved to do. I love to be on here, love to talk, okay? And so if you love to see more of me, if you have any suggestions on what videos I should react to and talk about, I will react to anything. Just put it down in the comments. And if you're a new subscriber, let me know and I'll reply and thank you and give out love. So today we are talking about Trisha Paytas again. We're talking about Trisha Paytas and Colleen Ballinger, because she just put out a new video, or Trisha just put out a new video titled "This is Embarrassing." I don't know what it's going to be about or anything like that. Well, I kind of know it's going to be about the new podcast. I'm pretty sure it's going to be about her podcast. So let me just show you, if you don't know already, Colleen and Trisha had a podcast together called something, okay? They had a podcast, and they would dress up, they would be all cute and stuff like that, but they only had 3 episodes until all of this Colleen Ballinger stuff came out. So they had to cancel the podcast. And it's really sad, because Trisha thought she had a friend. And if you don't already know, Colleen Ballinger would sign up for Trisha's OnlyFans as a joke, take screenshots of it, and send it to a 14-year-old and a 20-year-old. So no, she really wasn't your friend. And so I think that Trisha's gonna kind of address that and talk about it and things like that. So we're gonna unpack it together with her as of right now. That's the right one. Oh yeah, because so I was trying to look up the podcast, and right here, oversharing with Colleen and Trish, there's no content. They deleted everything off the platform. It's gone. You can't even watch it. It is gone for good. So let's watch this video.
Hey guys, what is up? So, hey guys, I hope that you all had a relatively good week.
Did she just start it twice?
The holiday weekend, everyone.
Am I going crazy? Did she just start it twice?
Hey guys, what is up? So, hey guys, I hope
Trisha,
that you all had a
I love you. I had to give her a
week.
like for that.
I know the holiday weekend, everyone kind of like takes off for like so long. Even this week, I was like, no one's like really getting back to emails and stuff. So I was like, why don't I just take as much of a break as I can? I love filming, you guys know that, and I love making content, and yeah, everything this week kind of just felt bad. And so I like restarted this video so many times. Like I honestly don't know how to jump into it, so I'm just gonna jump into it, okay? I love making content. I'm trying to figure out how to keep making content, and like
and what she needs to do,
content.
What Trisha needs to do is make content by herself. You need to stop trying to make content with other people without doing a thorough background check, because you're gonna keep finding yourself in this situation.
I can honestly say I've never restarted a video so many times. I've literally shot probably about like a dozen different hellos for this, and like casualties like, hi guys, what's up? I don't know why, like this is so difficult for me to make, and I'm so like stuck, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna jump right into it, and this might be awkward and this might be weird, and like I even debated doing this video because I'm like, I'm gonna just jump right into this, because to be honest, I've literally done a dozen different intros and like nothing feels right in this video.
Trisha, we are a minute and 11 minutes. We're a minute. Oh, Trisha, start the video.
It was awkward and this feels weird, and I feel like it's just something that like I want to make and need to make. And yeah, okay, well, before all this comes down, we built this literally in my husband's office, like our basement. Let me just show you guys here.
Cute.
All right, there it is. Show you a wide shot of it real quick.
Is that where she used to do the podcast?
So clumsy. There we go. There was the set. Okay, built it in our basement. There you go. Okay, let me set you guys back up again. When I say I've never wanted a chapter in my life to be over faster than this, even though it was a very small, quick chapter, like I mean it. Okay, like I mean it. This was a lot. It's been a lot the past week. It's been a lot the past month. Like it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. everything I feel like is just surface level, and everything I've talked about and discussed, and why it's like so personal to me, and why I do take it personally, and why I was quiet for a while and then I say something, like there's so many personal reasons. And I absolutely hate that I even had to make it like that's the very last thing I want to do. It's just very personal to me. We'll just put it that way. Very, very personal. And I didn't know I was so triggered. Okay, I didn't know I was so triggered in this whole situation. You know, it
I
really
mean, you
is.
should be though. It's children involved. Like, no.
Bottom line is, I really do feel for the people involved. I've had relationships like this when I was underage that like truly traumatized me.
Right.
And not even like sexual, just teachers, just student relationships, just inappropriate relationships that I've had. Oh, this feels so ick. I don't really do believe.
Yeah, because she probably feels ick because she had to associate herself with someone like that, and she didn't even know and was very blindsided. And on top of that, the person that she worked with was crazy and was against her the entire time.
Protecting my peace and protecting my happiness. Like, you know, when I started on a spiritual journey a couple years ago, like a really deep one, to like find out the meaning of life and like how to deal with my triggers and my mental illness and all stuff like that. Like it really, you know, a large part of that was just like protecting my peace, right? Like I don't have to chime in. I don't constantly have to defend myself because like it's the internet, right? Like I'd be defending myself all over the place. But this was just such
a big topic,
a serious and also very personally disturbed matter for me. Like something I went through when I was underage, and seeing images underage. Like it's something that like it repulses me to no end. And I know I was like, I'm done and done with it. And like, again, that's like protecting peace and like just like protecting like my mental stability, because it honestly, it was like a lot more triggering than I thought. And making fun of me part and stuff like that, that's, you know, that's literally like bottom, the last on the list to me. I think I'm in shock by it all still, but like, I can't even process it. Like I can't even process it right like, now. I don't want to process it. It's just more like, okay, let me just move on. And so yeah, we have this set, and we did like a pride thing for in the blue. There was a mermaid Ursula episode that never aired, and we did the rainbow for pride, and I got these seats for it. Like this is all very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing at the end of the day. I don't get embarrassed by many things. Like obviously
it's not embarrassing for you per se. Hold on a second. It's not, it shouldn't be embarrassing for you. You should be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. She should be saying, that's embarrassing for Colleen, that you really thought you were going to get away with all of this, and you really thought people were going to be like, just brush this over. It's embarrassing for Colleen to think that you could play someone like that. Insane.
Doing all this is embarrassing. It's just, it's all embarrassing, you know? And it takes a lot for me to get embarrassed, but also this whole situation, just this whole, well, praying it's the end of it. Praying it's like the end of it. It's, you know, it's as far as I feel like I said my piece.
I hope so for her too.
But I feel like there's something came in the mail. And I'm just like, I cried. I just like cried, and I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like this, I can't grasp what happened. I can't grasp what went down. Like I just can't grasp it. I can't, you know, usually I'm kind of like on the pulse of things. I can feel when something's, you know, not right, or it's like, anyways.
Yeah.
I got these and I just like cried because I was just like, wow,
what is
it? I feel stupid. I feel stupid, and I really
no,
feel
but
stupid,
the thing is, okay,
really
but learn from
like,
this. The thing is, what I need Trisha to do, what I need her to do, is understand. And the next person that you work with, which I don't think she should work with anybody, I think that she should just do a podcast with her husband. I think that's her husband, right? Do a podcast with your husband or by yourself. You need to stop putting your trust into people, because you are going to continue to be associated with these people unless you're going to do a thorough background check and do first name, last name allegations, first name, last name controversy. You're going to continue to find yourself in this situation. So, but you should not feel embarrassed for yourself. You should be embarrassed for them, really, at the end of the day.
A pretty good read at people, okay? This video is like all over the place because I'm honestly like just, I'm just gonna show you guys because I was like, I got this in the mail and I was just like, I kind of forgot about it, and it came in the mail and I was like, oh my gosh. So we did like invest a lot into this. Like I really was just like so excited to do something produced, and yeah, it all went to crap. But you know, again, it's for the better, and now I'm just trying to pivot. Like we have this great space you guys saw. I mean, it's like not great, but it's a nice space. It's a nice space to do stuff. So I'm like trying to pivot on what to do next. Like I love doing produced content. If you guys don't know, like I did
do it on your own.
Trish Talks, like that's so niche. But if you guys know, I have like a separate channel where I've like, it's kind of like a channel where I've like experimented. I had my very first podcast, I did show Trish on there, and then I did like a ASMR podcast that's currently on there. I did this series called Trish Talks, which is supposed to be like a Darman like series, which I love to do. So I kind of put like a lot of produced content on there, and I think the channel right now is called Trish Talks.
I could tell that she's really trying to find the positive side of this. Like she's really trying her best.
I don't know. I haven't really updated anything since last year on there. So I'm just trying to figure out like, okay, maybe turn that channel into something produced. Like I love doing produced content, and I love listening to podcasts. I obviously love podcasts. I love talking. Like it's very
the podcast. Tingles.
It's really the new
podcast.
It's really the new YouTube is podcasting, right? Like podcasts are obviously on YouTube, but like, you know, it used to be like vlogs and sketches, and it's really podcasts now, which is basically like what I do anyways. I kind of just talk, but with a microphone.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for you to have to endure that just now. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. Okay, my ears hurt. Okay, so that's her ASMR podcast. Well, there you go. There's a podcast right there. Do it on your own. Let's go back to this.
I'm trying to pivot. And figure out, because I really love doing this. I feel like I'm relatively good at it. I like to talk. So I've done so many. I've done so many. I did a mental health podcast on my ASMR channel. It was called My Chemical Imbalance. I did a lost podcast. Like I try so many different things. And again, I'm not really like embarrassed to fail or embarrassed to like have whatever. Like I'm really not. Like this is a lot different, the situation, but I was excited. Anyways, so I'm trying to pivot, and obviously all this will be coming down, and I'm trying to figure out the backgrounds or whatever we can use. Doesn't this remind you of the Sparklets water?
Ooh,
I love that so much.
Pretty. So you gonna show us the package?
I love them, but like honestly, we just don't have the space for it, and like I don't know.
Yeah, because now the podcast is over. Like, what do you even do?
Weird. Okay. Anyways, so
3 episodes,
the mail, and I've two things that are very embarrassing. You guys should know something about me. When I have a friendship, or like I get really excited about it. Like I get really excited about friendships. I do hold them near and dear to my heart. But I've just never been good at keeping friends, and I'm not victimizing myself in this situation. Like it could very well be me. Like I may not be a great friend either. You know, like, I don't know. So when I do make a friend, I get excited. Anyways, I got really excited. And I guess I'll show what we talked about first. If anyone wants these chairs and you're in Southern California, let me know. Literally just
they are really cute.
I paid like maybe $3,000 for both of them.
Skirt! Never mind.
I don't know what to do with them. But I also have this size small Galinda dress. I know this seems like weird to me. This seems like it's just weird. It's just weird, but like I don't know what else to do because I have all this stuff. This Galinda dress. I
feel like she should just dress her husband up as the Colleen character, whatever the Colleen character was. I never watched the podcast. I didn't know what it was about. That wasn't something that I don't even remember what it was called. So oversharing. Yeah. I never watched it, so I don't really know. But maybe her husband can just be that character. But girl, you stop. Just stop.
Okay, that's not even like okay. On the show, I was saying like I need this to last. I need this to last because I got bling cups, and the bling cups have arrived, and there's 2 of them.
Let me see.
And, oh no. Okay, what's happening over here? Yeah. So I might put these on my Poshmark.
Those are really cute.
I don't know if anybody wants these, but there it is. Oversharing mugs. So I'm super excited.
She had merch and everything. Like she was really trying to have something going on. And again, like
here, that would have been super cute. Obviously, I I don't know, not going to do anything with these. So I might put these on Poshmark. I probably will put them on my Poshmark. If you guys want to follow me, Poshmark 88.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to pivot. Like I said, I want to build like a new set and stuff. So
I feel like she should try to talk to Ethan from H3H3 podcast. Talk to him again and see if she can come back. I doubt it, but I liked their podcast. I definitely watched I definitely was when she was on the H3 podcast. I was watching it because they were funny. They were like, it was a good watch, but then the whole 5% thing happened. But I think that she's more matured now. She's a mom. Maybe that's really like got her to calm down. I don't know. But I feel like she should just talk to him again and see if they can do something there.
There's all that. Now the worst, or the cutest, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad, and I'm also so embarrassed by this. Like I'm so embarrassed by this. Like I'm really someone who might be like a little too much. Like I think I am too much when it comes to like being friendships. I kind of do a lot. I do a lot, and I do them in my relationships too. But luckily, I have a husband that like likes a lot.
It's a husband.
I think I do a lot sometimes. I think I do the most.
He could do
and,
it.
I put way too much into them. So these came in the mail.
What's that?
Okay.
American Girl dolls.
Because if you couldn't tell by the Galinda dress, our next cosplay is going to be Wicked. And I love Wicked, and I'm so sad about it. So this says one of a kind down there. It says just like Trish. And I was super excited because
Wow, she really put her all into this. That's so sad because it's like when you find a new friendship or like when you think someone's genuine and you put money into it and effort into a friendship and that it wasn't even real. Insane.
Ordered a custom American Girl doll.
She got an American Girl doll. I want an American Girl doll.
About these. So, okay, you're going to see this and you're going to be like, that doesn't look like you, Trish. Let me show you.
I want an American Girl doll.
Because it has a costume that goes with
I'm not joking right now.
This is what the Trish doll looks like, and I know you're like, okay.
I don't know. Doesn't really look like you, but
looks like me. But she has long black hair because I was going to be Alpha,
right.
And you'll see the costume in a second. So she has long black hair. I just had to pick clothes to put on them. I mean, it's funny when you make these, you have to pick like face shapes and like eye colors. It looks like me maybe with dark hair. Okay.
I don't even think the eye color is the same. What?
Cute.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry. Cute.
And then I had gotten a matching one to look like.
Oh, you're gonna show like Colleen? You're gonna show Colleen?
This might be embarrassing. Like, oh my god, I'm so weird.
Stop. No, you're not.
I think it's more embarrassing, like hindsight, how much I put into this. Like, knowing this person is disgusted by me. But anyways, so this one was supposed to be custom made to look like. Yeah. So.
That's so sad.
And then she has blonde hair because it's supposed to look like Galinda. So this is like, I put her in the pink one, but like
that looks more like you. Are you sure that? But the brown eyes, yeah, you don't have brown eyes. That looks more like you. The face shape is rounder. Like that's your face.
And face shape and stuff. They're kind of cute, but I don't know. Like
they're cute, and I want an American Girl doll.
This was actually a cute outfit. This gives me like Galinda popular vibes. So I ordered these two, and then it has like the names on the bottom. And then I also ordered like those are customized. Like I cannot return them.
I would do.
But the reason I ordered those was because I saw this pop up, and I was so excited. There should be another one.
Aw,
she's
living in her, inner child, like fairy tale life. Like she was really trying to have like a girl best friend, blah 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 blah.
American Girl doll did Galinda, so this is supposed to be the outfit and the Galinda, and
oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna do it with my friend. I want to make American Girl dolls. I want an American Girl doll. I want one, and I want a Barbie doll. Kind of sidetracking right now. I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. You don't even understand, and I will be getting merch. Yeah. I was a Barbie girl, okay? I was a Barbie girl.
Alphabet one was literally right next to me the entire time, and I just went searching for it. And then this is the Alphabet one, which is like so cute and so fun. So, there's that. These are really, really cute.
I'm sorry. Luckily you're rich.
Excited to show these.
Luckily you rich, because I would have been sending invoices. Invoices have been being sent. I don't care, dude. The American Girl doll's like $150. I'm sending invoices.
Yes. that no longer is. So
And then she got the little
there's
customizable outfits.
That's it. And yeah, so if anybody is interested in anything, if you want the whole set and you're in Southern California, let us know. The American Girl dolls, I can't return. They were customized. So if anyone has an interest in that, I'm going to sell them because I'm going to try and pivot. Which is what
sell
I
it
do.
to a little
and,
girl. Tell to. Ooh, actually, no, it's weird. I don't like that. No, sell yours. Don't sell Colleen's. Sell yours to a little girl that doesn't really know you. That doesn't know the controversy. Blah blah. And throw Colleen's away because I just feel like that's super weird to give that to a kid. Like it's just too meta. Throw it away. Okay.
Figure out something else, some other form of produced content. And sorry, I'm like laughing because I'm like nervous.
Yeah.
It's getting hot, but yeah. So, anyways, say goodbye to this set. This is it. This is the last. I was so sad no one got to see this blue and the rainbow. My amazing husband.
You could still do it with your husband
for me,
or do the podcast with your kid. Isn't your kid 6 months now? Okay, I'm not saying the kid would talk. I'm not dumb. The kid is 6, 7 months now. Just have the kid with you, like in his little crate, and be like, oh, but it's like really cute. Like it reminds me. Okay, I know I shouldn't be comparing a child to a dog, but I am going to for a second. Okay, so PewDiePie used to, when he would do his videos or he would do his live streams, he would have his pug. He would have Igor with him, and Igor is literally the cutest thing on planet Earth. So just be like, oh, it's my kid, but then also don't have your kid on the camera because kids, Okay, never mind. I took that back. Do it with your husband or with yourself. Don't do it with anybody. Trisha.
And it was like, wow, like, and he's so good, and he did the audio and the filming, and like, but you know what, it showed us, like, honestly, that we can like produce something that looks cool, and like we're hoping to like make something else. So I'm kind of figuring it out, and there's some few options out there, and it's just pretty cool that we can like do this kind of stuff. And my husband is like just the most amazing person in the whole world, like honestly, doing all this and setting this up. And I think that's what's kind of embarrassing. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I feel like that's kind of embarrassing.
It's okay.
Because it's like he had so much faith in this and like did this for me because I was so excited about it. And I was like, for the first time in like a really long time, I was excited about something, And he did all this and built all this, and then I'm like, oh man, now it's like this, and I don't know.
Or do the podcast with a random person, or like, how like before someone gets famous, you have friends before your famous friends. Where is that friend? Where are your real friends before you got famous? Like your long-term friends. Do the podcast with that person.
Sometimes I just feel like and I am not a
Colleen is a failure.
I'm not a failure, and I know that. And so I just keep going. That's all I can do, right? And like, I am so thankful for like my family at this time. Like, a large part of my healing, a large part of my treatment is not to isolate, right? Like to be around people. And I feel like whenever I had episodes or issues or my emotions were getting triggered, like I didn't have people to be around to comfort me, to like, bring me into reality. Like everything's okay. I still have my family. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters, right? Like that's all that matters. Whereas before, years and years ago, like, when I was by myself, I felt like I really didn't have anything like substantial. So I'm super thankful for that. And I just want to pivot because we are trying to start to have a second baby, and we've been trying
already,
and so I just want to figure out something again that was kind of nice like this, where it was like,
maybe she could do a family channel, but not a family channel, like a family channel that's like focused on her and her husband, not the kids though, because we already know if you're watching this, you're probably on the side of let's not put kids on, let's not do the whole family channel thing and have kids on camera every single day. So maybe she could do a family channel about like her and her relationship, how kids have changed their relationship, what they do to keep things fun, her tips and tricks for being a better mom. Like she could pivot her channel to being like a mom channel or something. I don't know.
Week, and it was something that like I, could get glam for and stuff. So I'm just like trying to figure it all out. And if everyone's still here, like, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, making content so fun, but it's even more fun when people watch it. So I'm thankful.
Very true. For, subscribe.
Anyone watching this now, and
or whatever.
Yeah, just trying to figure it all out. But yeah, there's that. I don't know what else to say. Okay, bye.
Okay, Trisha. Let's see what the comments have to say about this situation. I'm not a failure. I have lots of failures, but I'm not a failure. Love that. You shouldn't be embarrassed, Trish. Colleen should be embarrassed for herself. Trish's accountability is such a glow up. She's changing inside, and it's lovely, maturing, and healing. As a personally, changing. I'm gonna do one. If a friend did all of this for me, I'd literally cry tears of joy. If anyone is embarrassed, it's Def Colleen. I can't imagine treating such a thoughtful friend the way Colleen treated Trisha. Yeah, like an American Girl doll. I'm crying. Actually, I don't think it's embarrassing at all. I think it shows how passionate a person you are and how deeply you love. I watched Trish since I was 10 and I'm 24 now. This is the first video of hers I've ever watched and just cried. Colleen is a disgusting, vile, and demented human. Please don't ever be ashamed or embarrassed of your beautiful heart, Trish. I wish more people loved as hard as you do. The world would undoubtedly be a better place. I'm happy that she's getting support. I hope that Trisha figures out a way to her own podcast, or maybe hopefully she finds a genuine friend or something like that. Being a friend who always does too much. This hits so close to home. It feels so humiliating when you're vulnerable with your excitement and how a new friendship, and it turns out they never felt the same or worse. Yeah, so Ray. Yeah, that's really tough. Where are we? Right here. Trisha, as someone with several mental illnesses who doesn't fit in and probably never will, I feel you. I have had multiple people who befriended me because they felt bad for me. I'm so sorry this happened to you. It truly does hurt. It almost feels as if you have to mourn the person. It's a lot to go through. Anger, grief, sadness, and embarrassment all at once. We're gonna stop reading there. But I'm happy that, I'm glad that Trisha shared that with us, like how, like where she wanted the podcast to go. And, it's just another setback. Don't let it end everything. Figure out another way to rebrand your channel or make a new channel, but make sure it's with people you trust. But then again, Trisha, it is not your fault. So thank you for watching, and let me know what your thoughts are on the situation, or if you have any videos that you want me to react to. Please subscribe. We are 20 people away from 1,500 subscribers. 1,500 subscribers. Actually, exactly 18 people away. 18 people away from 1,500. So it'd be really cool if you subscribed or whatever, just for funsies. So I will see y'all later.